What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today we have another awesome video for you all. We're going to be unboxing the WWE Monday Night Wars Elite Series 4. So let's get started. As you can see, in this series right here, we do have Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Big Boss Man, Diamond Dallas Page, and Curt Hennig right here. Now, this series right here, it is a Build-A-Figure. It is the Commissioner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Alright, so the first one we're going to be unboxing is the one and only Curt Hennig, aka Mr. Perfect. Again, the packaging is pretty awesome packaging right here. Again, the backside right here, you're going to get the other ones that come in here. You get Stone Cold, the Big Boss Man, and Diamond Dallas Page. You do need to pick them all up in order to build the figure of Shawn Michaels right here. So let's go ahead and get Mr. Perfect out of the package right here. And that's how it looks like. They include the packet. Again, you do get a face scan along with along with Curt Hennig right here. You do get some accessories, the guitar and then the hat, along with some interchangeable hands, and then you get the NWO shirt. That's awesome. I can't wait to add Mr. Hennig in my NWO collection. And of course, you get the torso of the Shawn Michaels right here. We'll save all the Build-A-Figure pieces for last. Once we have unboxed them all, then we'll put together the Shawn Michaels. Let's go ahead and get them out of this package right here. Alright, so we got him out of the package right here. Curt Hennig, this is how he looks like right there. Of course, he's got that classic color of the NWO, so you got that black and white. The white in the back side right here, kind of the triangle side right here as well. This is kind of removable. This is that plastic, kind of flexible plastic right there that go over him right there. Of course, with these new Elites, right, double jointed elbows, double jointed knees. But that face scan right there definitely looks like Mr. Perfect. This one does include with his hair untied, long hair right there. This other face sculpt that we include with them. This one right here, he's got his hair tied back in a ponytail. So we can definitely add them right there as well. Then of course you're going to get this NWO shirt, which I'm excited for, to add, to keep growing. One, to keep growing the NWO collection, but to also add Mr. Perfect in that collection as well. Pretty awesome shirt as well. It is that soft goods, stretchy as well. Then of course you're going to get the hat with it. So this is the hat that came with Mr. Perfect right here. Pretty awesome hat. You know, we've seen many of the hats. And of course you're going to have the guitar. You can have this playing him, the guitar right there as well with it. This is kind of that leather strap right there as well. I accidentally did kind of too much open mine right here, kind of ripped a little bit, but it's okay. Definitely add in my collection right there. But the main point we got is going to be that Mr. Perfect right here. Of course, that double jointed elbows, double jointed knees. You can see the level of detail they put into this. Again, you do get a interchangeable hands. So this is him, kind of the grappling hands right here, where he's holding a guitar. You get an open hand right here along with it, and then you get a fist punch hands right there, or pointing hand fingers right there as well with it. All right, so that's Mr. Perfect. Let's see if we can add this shirt on him. Because again, I'm going to add him to my NWO collection. So let's see if I can just pop this right open here. Let's see if I can pop his head out. Alright, so we got Mr. Perfect right here. Again, we've added the NWO shirt on here. We did leave the singlet over it. It fits perfectly, so I'm not going to take it out as well. We actually did a head swap right there. You can see this is one with the ponytail right here. I'm probably going to have it displayed like this because this is the most common way he actually had it. And then, of course, it was in-ring. His hair was loose, so we're going to add it to that part as well. But nevertheless, awesome. I'm excited to add this one to my collection right here. Alright, so now that we have Mr. Perfect here, let's go ahead and unbox the Big Boss Man next. Alright, so right here we got the Big Boss Man. The Build-A-Figure part that includes in this one are the arms and the hands of Shawn Michaels right there. Again, packaging pretty awesome. We've gotten this Big Boss Man in the Elite version before, in a basic as well. But nevertheless, this is also an updated version of skin and double arm articulation as well with it. The back side, you can definitely feel free to pause that if you do want to read that. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the Big Boss Man out of the package. So there we go. So this is what's included in the package right here. Again, with these packages, you're getting a lot of accessories with this awesome right there as well. So you get the handcuffs right here, you get the nightstick, and you get the Big Boss Man with all his gear on as well. And you also do get the mask right there with it as well, which is pretty cool. You can cover his whole face with it. Again, you get some interchangeable hands right here, along with Shawn Michaels' arms and hands right there as well with it. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at the Big Boss Man by getting him out of the package. Alright, should be able to just come out just like so. There he is with the nightstick right over there with it. And then let's go ahead and get the hat with it right there. Alright, so this is how the Big Boss Man looks like right there. Then the accessories that you get, of course, his mask right here. You get the nightstick, and then you get the handcuffs right there as well. He's already wearing his gear right here. Along with it, it looks like this is removable from the back here. So if you want to remove that, you can. For me, I'm going to leave that on here because I'm going to display him like this. Of course, that face scan right there, that is the Big Boss Man. Along with these, he's got all that black overalls on, right? Got the double jointed elbows, double jointed knees. And then here's a mask right there. And then you do get interchangeable hands if you do want to include that as well. So here are the interchangeable hands right there that you can include. I'm gonna leave him with these hands right here. It's the grappling hand because he does have the handcuffs right there, and then he could also grip the nightstick on there with him as well. So let's take a look at the mask right here. What I do like about this mask right here is it is plastic, but it's kind of flexible, so it's not that hard plastic where it doesn't allow you for move or any mobility. So it does move right there, so that's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and just drop it over his head just like so. So that's how it will go fit in on here. And then the back side, you do have to close it in the back side right here. You can see the level of detail that went into this from all the pants, right? The cameo pants, the black. And then you can see kind of all the vest right here with all the accessories that you can add to his vest right there. I'm glad this is not molded on there. This is going to, you feel the texture on it. It's pretty awesome. Just looks cool overall. Again, this is removable, but I found these to be very hard. If you remove them, it's very hard to put back on. So I'm going to leave mine like that. So that is the big boss man right there. So next, let's go ahead and look at DDP, Diamond Dallas Page. Alright, so we got Diamond Dallas Page here. Again, this is the Build-A-Figure Shawn Michaels, the commissioner. The Build-A-Figure part includes here, it is the face scan along with the hat as well. Pretty awesome. Again, this is how the back looks like. Feel free to pause that if you do want to read that as well with it. So let's go ahead and get him out of the package right here. How the package looks like. This one doesn't include as many accessories as the other ones, but nevertheless, you do get the commissioner Shawn Michaels head, and then you get the hat along with it as well. And then you do get him posing in that classic, the diamond cutter. Definitely gonna leave him like that, even though you do get the interchangeable hands, the punching of the fist, and then you get the grappling hand right there. But definitely I'm going to display him like that. So let's go ahead and take him out of the package and take a closer look. Alright, so this is how Diamond Dallas Page looks like. This is his classic wrestling gear right here. Always wore the jean pants right there with them boots. Black boots right there. You can see a level of detail that went with his tattoo. Even on his chest, that very small tattoo, they even cover that as well. Of course, with his classic Diamond Dallas Page, the diamond cutter. Pretty awesome. Again, I'm going to leave it like this, even though it does include the other interchangeable hands, which is grappling of the fist. I definitely want him to display like this with his diamond cutter as well along with it. That face scan right there definitely looks like Diamond Dallas Page with the long curly hair along with it as well. And then the only accessory that does include, I guess, is the bandage or the wrap that he used to wear around his waist right there. Alright, so I added the accessory right there to his ribs right there, along with their copy there as well. So these are a pain to fit on there. So again, it does hinder a little bit of the mobility, so just be mindful of that. If you do want to add it on there, it does hinder the mobility a little bit, because now you're blocking where it's supposed to be the articulation around his waist right there along with it as well. But for me, again, I'm going to use it for display purposes only, so for me it doesn't bother me. But if you're using it definitely for big feds or what they may be, definitely going to be hinder that, so you keep that in mind. Alright, so that's Diamond Dallas Page. Now that we looked at them, next let's go ahead and look at the last one, which is the Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Alright, so the last one is the one and only Stone Cold Steve Austin. Definitely, obviously, you can't have the Attitude Era, the Monday Night Wars without Stone Cold Steve Austin. Again, this is the Build-A-Figure right here. The Build-A-Figure part, it is the lower legs, the commissioner right there as well. So to go ahead and get Stone Cold out of here. Alright, so that's what it includes with this. Again, not a lot of accessories with this. Of course, he is wearing some of the accessories along that comes with it. He is holding that mic. This is Raw is War on there. And of course, you got that awesome shirt right there along with it. Of course, this is that Build-A-Figure, the lower legs of the commissioner. We'll leave that to a side. But for now, let's go ahead and look at Stone Cold. Take him out of the package. Take a closer look. Alright, so this is how that Stone Cold looks like. Again, second to none. The Texas Rattlesnake. This is going to be in his promo gear. Of course, he's got that black shorts along with it. The classic boots that he wore. And then, of course, you're going to get that classic tattoo on his lower leg right there along with it. And then just look at that face scan. Definitely look like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Awesome shirt right here. Again, you get that updated kind of that Terminator and Austin face right there. You do get the mic, Raw is War mic on there with it as well. And the other thing you're going to see is very small. So you might miss it if you don't look closely, but there's going to be the actual watch that he's wearing around his wrist. It is movable along right there, so you can move it around. Of course, what this is, you do get double jointed elbows, double jointed knees. The articulation second to none for these new Elites along with it as well. Alright, so now that we unboxed all the figures in the Elite Series 4 of the Monday Night Wars, let's go ahead and put it all together and see if we can build out the Build-A-Figure of the Commissioner, Shawn Michaels. Alright, so here we got all the pieces for the Build-A-Figure. Of course, we do remove the legs right here along with it. You get the legs, you get the torso, and then you get the two arms right along with it. And of course, you have the one and only, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, the Commissioner, known for that time along with it as well. Definitely you get the long tail with the ponytail tied in the back along with it. And of course, you get the hat from Senate. You get the hat along with it as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and put them together right here. Of course, this snaps on, right? It's going to snap on right here. Alright, so we got it snap on right there. Along with this, just slide that through right there. So it's got halfway looking back right there. So next, go ahead and snap the arms in right here. Again, the arms are just going to literally snap in, just like so. So take this out right here. Alright, and then we'll take the other hand right here, the other arm, and then just snap that into place right there. So you can hear the snap on. Definitely looks awesome already right there. Of course, the last part we're going to need to complete this Build-A-Figure is going to be that Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels. Just pop his head right on here, just like so. The last thing we're going to need is going to be his hat right over here. And there we go. That completes the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, the Commissioner right there. Look pretty awesome. Commissioner right here. Again, excited to add this one to my collection. Definitely going to be a heck of an awesome one to add to my collection right there. Again, you get that ponytail. He is wearing the black suit with the gray shirt down the bottom right there along with it. Barking out the orders right here as well. So this is awesome. The Commissioner Shawn Michaels. Excited to add this to my collection. Again, this is from that Build-A-Figure WWE Monday Night Wars Elite Series 4. So now that we unboxed them all, we built the figure. Let's go ahead and put them all together and take one last look at them. Here's the complete set. Again, this is the WCW Monday Night Wars Elite Series 4. You got Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Big Boss Man, Diamond Dallas Page, DDP, Kurt Hennig, aka Mr. Perfect. Now that's actually, you're getting 5 figures for one. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, buddy. Have a good one.